All right, guys, here are my meat birds. I ordered a set of 10, and out of those 10, the only 3 that are left are these 3 girls here, and they are girls. They are hens. The bunch that I ordered were hens, and it's these 3, and you can see this is the 8th week, so this is the final week for them. You can see she is really big. She's a nice sized bird. She is the second, and then her here, she's a little bit smaller than the other 2, but these are my meat birds. I am going to get them shortly into the cage over here, allow them to eat on some of the grass, because this week I'm going to start taking their food away from them. They're not going to have access to their feed all day like they usually have, and water, in the hopes of growing them big. I'm going to start taking their food away from them, because once I go to process them, I don't want them to have food all in their crops, which is part of their throat and chest area, when I go to process them. And so I'm going to start taking some of their feed away from them, and they'll be able to kind of forage a little bit in the grass there. But these are the meat birds. Because of their fast growth, they are prone to heart attacks, because they grow big and the weight pushes on their legs. They tend to their legs are broken. They don't stand as tall as some of the other birds, my hens and birds. They have really big legs, but as I stated, they don't stand very tall. But these are the meat birds. They have their food. They have water. You can see I moved them from a bigger feeder, like I have here for the quail, into one of the smaller feeders. And I did that today because I'm getting prepared for the process of processing my birds for meat. But these are the girls. I didn't name them. I didn't get attached to them, because they're for meat. They're meat purposes. And the way that I've handled them a lot differently than I do my chicks, my egg layers. I don't interact with them. I give them the water in their feed, make sure that, their poop tray up under, that I empty that, make sure, keep them just bacteria, keep them safe and things like that. But other than that, it's not much that I do with them. But these are the meat birds.